I have a lot of memory lapses. There's things that I don't remember.
And that storm came, and it was like we were up all night, just like fingers crossed, like, please don't flood.
It was almost like a snowball. First, it was just a spraying.
We had a couple of dogs right about the time that we did our Red Day last year who had some severe medical needs.
She was so busy just doing all of that stuff, I think that she put aside a little bit, realizing something was going on with her.
Bobby found out that he had cancer, and he was a fighter.
My husband, Jana's dad, was diagnosed with brain cancer, grade 4.
DTC Shares is a nonprofit that is here to support and protect our agents and our agents' immediate families, our staff and our staff's immediate families here in the DTC office. And we will give to other 501c3s that match our kind of goals and what we stand for.
It's been hard. I mean, looking at some of the stories and some of the things that the foundation has done with people that have passed away that didn't make it through, but we were there for them, whether it was treatment or money for shelter or whatever that was.
They broke the door down and they found me in the master bathroom, passed out on the floor. And evidently I had been there for a couple days because I was heading into pneumonia.
Hurricane Harvey barreling into the Texas coastline.
We woke up at like 5 in the morning to water in the house, like a lot of water in the house. We were like between staying places, and then we ended up having to rent.
Things got worse and completely out of control. Nobody could figure out like why I continue develop clots. So one of the clots that was in the lungs, instead of getting smaller, it was continue growing. I twisted an ankle and I ended up with open heart surgery.
My mom, Carol Metzger, was an agent here. She got ovarian cancer, and she had stage 4 ovarian cancer, and she fought really, really hard for 2 years, but she did eventually pass away from the cancer when she was 70.
Bobby Burnett was our managing broker for years and years and years. Bobby found out that he had cancer, but it was pretty fast and pretty serious.
We did have 2 radiation, 2 chemotherapy, 4 surgery, so every penny has been so helpful because we try to do the best what we can for this wonderful person, my husband, Jana's dad.
I know that whether it's a $200 grant or a $5,000 grant and or us leading up to get them to KW Cares to get a $100,000 grant, which we've done, by the way, that changes their lives, and it changes the trajectory of where they're going.
Money isn't the most important thing in life, but money provides us the opportunity to have important things in life, like a family around us, friends, when we're down and out.
And it truly changed my life. Like, it truly did.
You feel really alone in a lot of ways when tough things are happening to your family or to people you love. And it said, you're not alone.
It was a nice surprise to be one of the recipients. $1,000 doesn't sound like a lot of money, but it goes a long way.
To know that there are people there that'll stand up behind you and all of that stuff, it's really great.
It's not about like the amount, but it's at that moment, even a small amount can become significant enough to change things in a whole picture.
I have not seen anything like this in any other market center worldwide. Just the support that you have, not only from DTC Shares being a huge main support, but just the love and care that each and every one of the people in this office just brings out front.
DTC Shares Foundation has changed people's lives.
I've had, I've had agents tell us that without the help that they got from us, that either they wouldn't physically be here or they wouldn't still be in the business. So yeah, it's a big deal.
Alyssa De Leon,
Florence Bush,
Anna Gutiatova,
Helen Bogan,
Jana Bogan,
Emily Lomborg,